I really wanted my biggest thing I wanted to understand above everything is common sense and traditionalism aren't friends. And that if we don't figure out a way to deviate from the system that we've seen fail us 100 times, we really not gonna get far. Like Thanksgiving is what, like 5-6 days away?
Yeah.
3 generations of about 20 people are gonna sit in a room and eat like gods for one day out of the year and then return to the struggle that following Monday. At some point, like I give everybody this example. If your grandma damn near dropped dead while cooking that food, does anybody have the means to pay for an immediate surgery? The 20 of us have no business sitting at no table parlaying and bullshitting and just celebrating the fruits of life when in all actuality, we live in a struggle.
Bitch, I'm a bitch.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. $2,000 on key. Yeah, I just flooded my collar.
Yeah, it's your boy Trappuccino, and you are now Market Traffic. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Go on, do that for me, man. And y'all already know how we do what we do when we do what we do. Wow. The first two, do you. Yeah. First two, do you. Too many warm up. We vibing today. We market trackers. Whoa. We done passed that 10K mark. Next stop, 25K. Too many warm up. Market track. Yeah. Yeah. Get the vibration up. Get your frequency right. R.I.P. Bob Proctor. R.I.P. Bob Proctor. Too many warm up.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Market track.
They not like us. They not like us.
We gonna get this money, but first let's vibe out. You gotta vibe with me first. Too many warm up. Each and every Thursday, we market track. They say meat's free. Free meats. Yeah. Too many warm up. Yeah. Yeah. Market traffic. Too many warm up. Going over to Facebook. We done hit 61K. Let's get it.
Baby step, you get $1,000 saved. The second baby step is you pay off all of your debt except your mortgage. And then after that, what you do is you build 3 to 6 months of expenses. Now you're on baby step 4, start investing 15% of my paycheck into my 401k. And that's how this works. You're going to be what is known as a responsible, financially literate adult. And you're going to be like, man, I'm killing the game.
Fidelity has done some research that says that 1 out of every 10 African-American households has any kind of generational wealth either being transferred to them or in preparation to transfer to that next generation. Now, what does that mean? I want you to look around. Look to your left real quick. Look to your left. Now look to your right. Remember, 1 out of 10. Let me reverse that. 9 out of every 10 individuals that you just looked at have not either going to receive money or they're not prepared to give money. Yet we're spending $1.7 trillion.
Something that you and any listener can do right now for the kids in your life. Just something casual to do, okay? Your son, if he likes toys and stuff like that, and you want to buy him a nice little truck, right? Buy him a little Caterpillar truck, right? Mm-hmm. Buy him a share in Caterpillar.
Oh!
And then show him what that truck is equal to, and then take a picture of him that day, you know. The next birthday or the next holiday or Christmas, buy him a share in maybe Disney and a Disney product that he likes, right?
Oh.
And when you look at this book, all these shares that he keeps going over with and looking at over the course of the next 5-10 years, he's going to start to understand. Then you show him how much they appreciated, and how much did the truck appreciate, and how much can he sell that for, and how much can the stock be sold for. And if everybody did that with their kids, they would start to understand.
No task is beneath me, because remember, I used to be a dishwasher, and I mean that. I used to clean toilets. I mean, I cleaned a lot of toilets. I've cleaned more toilets than all of you combined. and some of them just can't unsee. I don't know what to tell you. That's life. And so you can't show me a task that's beneath me.
Bruce Lee has this saying, I don't fear the man that's done 10,000 kicks one time. I fear the man that's done one kick 10,000 times. And if you think about that, it's trading. You got to be a specialist. You got to practice, and you practice with a little bit of money. Like when I enter a trade, there's probably 10 or 15 things that have to line up for it to be perfect for me to want to get into that trade. And the first 50 times I do it, I'm like, okay, yes. Then procedural memory comes in, and it just becomes second nature. And it's like you know how to do that one kick because you practice it 10,000 times. Just master that one trade, that one setup, and gain that confidence that you need, and then expand your playbook.
Key ingredients, maybe 3. One is be as specific and see yourself as high as you possibly can. Be delusional even, to where your mind, right at the apex of what your mind believes is possible, push past that and define it. Number 2 is believe it. See it all the time and believe it. Whatever you gotta do to protect that belief. My version of protecting that belief was I wasn't sharing it. And then 3 is work towards it. You have to do the work, and because you love it, it's not always gonna feel like work. It's still work. So those are like the 3 things that I would tell anybody, whether they're 10 years old or 30 years old. You have to see yourself in the highest, and the world will fill in the rest.
You change your life. If you change your thoughts, you change your life. And the thing that's so wild is whoever controls your mind controls your time. Whoever controls your mind controls your time. Whoever controls your mind controls your time. Whoever controls your time controls your mind. They controlling your whole life.
I promise you, I ain't trying to get on your nerves, but I mean, let's just keep it 1,000. Like this is your fault. You feel me? Like you created these circumstances. Oh, they don't respect me. They playing in my face. Like for real, a lot of y'all, you don't respect yourself. I'm just being real. This was the year you was gonna get that degree, or this was the year you was gonna write that book, or this was the year you was gonna lose weight, or this was the year, you know what I'm saying? Like you the one said it. This the year you gonna get off of, that addiction. This the year you gonna get your credit straight. This the year you gonna get your life right. They people watching you. You don't respect yourself to follow through. You don't respect yourself to do what you said you was gonna do. You don't respect, look at your bank account. Like you want everybody to respect you. Look at your credit score. You want everybody to respect you, but you ain't respecting you. You done set the bar low. And they got right there to it and went a little lower, and then you upset. So do me a favor, I'm just being real. 1,000. If you want respect, you gotta respect yourself. If you want respect, you owe you to do what you said you was gonna do. You owe you to follow through. And I'm telling you, once you start respecting you, right? Once you start respecting you and you put the power back where it belongs on you, once you take responsibility for you and you handle you, everybody else gonna follow suit.
People around you who doing things, you can tell who got the nice car, who got the nice house. You can tell. Stick to them. Them niggas could teach you something. Stick to them. You know who got the stable family, who been taking care of his kids and his wife for years. Stick to him. He got something he can teach you. And you know your other homie who packing that pistol who ain't on nothing. You can stick to him if you want to. You can end up being a getaway driver. And I'm saying you can get conspiracy. Real shit. You know what you need to do. Now we're grown men. Y'all watching this, y'all grown. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Stick to that positive energy. Discipline is your best friend. No, it's not good. No, it's not fun doing this shit all the time. But who the fuck need fun? We rich. Being rich is fun. You know what I'm saying? You know what you got to do. Stick to that positive energy.
Look at that light. Look at that camera. Look at that couch. One day it didn't exist. Then somebody had the idea. And now it's made it from whoever this person was or people were to in front of us. Anything that's not natural, right? Anything that's man-made, somebody had that idea. Why can't it be you to have that idea? Go for it, right? Your idea might not work. So what? It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It doesn't matter how many times you get it wrong, right? Then you get it right one time.
Yes.
You're the luckiest mother on the planet, right?
Exactly, yeah. You got to get it right once. Exactly.
You just got to get it right once.
Clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying. Because I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something, homie. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gonna fly.
I tell you like the OG always told me. He say, hey, you better live every day like it's your last. Because one day, you gonna be right.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. $2,000 on key. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my wrist.